Welcome to today's episode of Modern Living by Design. In this video, we'll explore how small spaces can create a big impact through modern minimalist interior design. Whether you live in a compact apartment or a cozy home, you'll discover practical hacks to transform your space into a stylish, functional, and clutter-free haven. Minimalism isn't about having less, it's about making every piece count. It's a design philosophy that prioritizes function, simplicity, and beauty in balance. By removing unnecessary elements and focusing on clean lines, natural light, and neutral tones, minimalism turns small spaces into calming, open environments that inspire mindfulness and creativity. The first and most essential step in minimalist design is decluttering. Start by removing items that no longer serve a purpose or bring you joy. A clutter-free environment instantly makes your space feel larger, cleaner, and more peaceful. Remember, less mess means less stress, and more space to breathe and create. Stick to a simple, cohesive color palette. Think whites, soft grays, beige, or earthy tones. These hues reflect light and create an illusion of space. For a modern touch, add black or deep accents through frames, fixtures, or furniture legs to create visual contrast while maintaining balance and serenity. In small spaces, every piece of furniture must be both beautiful and functional. Choose furniture with clean lines and slim profiles. Opt for multifunctional pieces, like a sofa bed, a coffee table with storage, or a wall-mounted desk. These smart choices maximize space without sacrificing style or comfort. Mirrors are one of the oldest tricks in the design book for expanding small spaces. Strategically place mirrors across from windows to reflect natural light and create depth. Combine this with layered lighting, ambient, task, and accent to ensure every corner feels bright, open, and visually inviting. Whenever possible, embrace an open layout. Avoid bulky dividers or large furniture that blocks sight lines. Use rugs or subtle color variations to define zones within your small home. This approach enhances movement, making your space feel larger and more connected, both visually and functionally. Don't just think horizontally, think vertically. Use wall-mounted shelves, tall bookcases, and hanging planters to draw the eye upward. This not only provides more storage but also gives your room the illusion of height and spaciousness, adding both practicality and aesthetic interest to your minimalist home. Clutter can quickly overwhelm small spaces, so hidden storage is your secret weapon. Built-in cabinets, underbed drawers, and ottomans with compartments keep items out of sight but within reach. These clever solutions maintain visual harmony while ensuring your home remains both organized and elegant. Minimalism doesn't mean cold or sterile. Introduce warmth through texture. Think natural wood, woven baskets, linen fabrics, and soft rugs. Combining smooth and rough surfaces adds depth and personality, transforming a minimalist space into a cozy retreat that feels calm, comfortable, and beautifully lived in. Nature complements minimalism perfectly. Adding plants brings life, color, and freshness to your space. Choose easy care indoor plants like snake plants, pothos, or succulents. Even a single potted plant on a windowsill can soften hard lines and enhance the natural, peaceful vibe of a minimalist interior. Lighting is not just about brightness, it's about mood. Use pendant lamps, wall sconces, or track lighting to emphasize architectural details. Soft, warm light enhances intimacy, while bright, cool light energizes the room. Layering different light sources allows you to adjust the atmosphere for any occasion or activity. Minimalist interiors thrive on purposeful decor. Choose one or two statement art pieces instead of filling every wall. A single oversized painting or an abstract sculpture can create a focal point. Remember, in minimalism, empty space is powerful. It gives the eye room to rest and appreciate what's there. Open shelving, when styled thoughtfully, can make small spaces feel light and airy. Display only your most beautiful or essential items, like ceramics, books, or plants. Keep arrangements symmetrical and color-coordinated for a clean, cohesive look that enhances your minimalist design philosophy. When working with limited space, consistency is key. Using the same flooring throughout your home, whether wood, laminate, or polished concrete, creates visual flow. Choose materials with smooth finishes and neutral tones. The fewer visual breaks in your flooring, the larger and more connected your space will feel. the kitchen, functionality reigns supreme. Use handleless cabinets, open shelving, and concealed appliances to achieve a sleek, streamlined look. Keep countertops clear and only display daily essentials. Under-cabinet lighting adds both practicality and sophistication, turning a small kitchen into a minimalist masterpiece. Transform your small bedroom into a minimalist sanctuary by keeping the design simple and soothing. Use a low-platform bed, neutral bedding, and hidden storage. Avoid heavy drapes and choose light curtains to let in natural light. A minimalist bedroom invites relaxation, clarity, and better sleep. Even the smallest bathroom can feel luxurious with smart design. Floating vanities, large mirrors, and glass shower partitions create openness. Use vertical storage for towels and toiletries. Keep colors bright and accessories minimal. The result is a bathroom that feels clean, refreshing, and effortlessly modern. Minimalism doesn't mean stripping away your personality, it's about expressing it with intention. Curate meaningful items, a framed photograph, a handmade vase, or a vintage chair. By choosing pieces that tell your story, you make your minimalist home uniquely yours while keeping it elegant and timeless. Modern minimalist design proves that small spaces can have an enormous impact when designed thoughtfully. With balance, creativity, and intention, you can turn even the tiniest home into a spacious, functional, and inspiring retreat. Remember, true minimalism isn't about living with less, it's about living better, with purpose and peace.